once again. Have you prepared the topic or you just want to tell about yourself? So have you prepared questions on any topic or have you prepared yourself for any topic?
No, sir, I have not prepared.
You have not prepared.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so on which topic would you like to speak? On which topic would you like to discuss? Students, society, culture. Is there anything would you like to discuss with me? Okay, so let's talk about students. Okay, as you find that means addiction of mobile is increasing among the students.
Yes, sir.
So how can we overcome this problem? How can we solve this problem?
So to overcome this problem, parents should also keep eye on their children's.
Parents should keep an eye on their children.
Yes.
But don't you find that mobile has become a very normal thing or a common thing in a house? So they cannot keep eye on the students or children all the time.
Sir, also they give the, mobile to their children only half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So don't you find that the time has got changed? There was a time when there were open space. It means there were grounds, stadiums, parks for the people. But due to the overpopulation, all these things have vanished from the society.
Yes.
So don't you find that students have limited options nowadays?
Sir, but students can play in their streets.
In the streets they can play.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So which is your favorite game?
Sir, cricket.
Cricket is your favorite. Are you a batsman or bowler?
Sir, batsman.
You are a batsman. Right hand or left hand?
Sir, right hand.
Right hand. So what is your best score? Have you ever played professionally? Have you ever played in the stadium or ground?
Sir, I never got chance to play in stadium or ground. Sir, I only play in street.
You play in street.
Yes.
It's good. So there was a time when the students used to listen to their parents. It means they did not have mobile.
Yes, sir.
So don't you find that because of the mobile, the moral values and the ethics of the students are deteriorating day by day? They are decreasing day by day.
So due to mobile, there are two things that a student is not always parents, and also when the students study, they use mobile and they take mobile to study, but they do not study. They play games, watch YouTube shorts.
YouTube shorts. Okay, so don't you find that shorts consume your time without your means without alarming you or without telling you? It means it consumes your time and you does not know about it.
Yes, sir. Sir, it happens. It also happens with me.
It happens with you. So how much time do you spend with the screen?
Sir, there are some days that my parents when I am in alone home, I use phone. I use 3 hours at least.
3 hours at least.
Yes, sir.
Means you watch mobile 3 hours.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what can be the substitute of the mobile? What do you think? How can we overcome this problem?
Sir, in my opinion, that's and as I am saying to you, I use phone 3 hours. My parents should they should take phone with me.
Okay. But I think we should provide stadium, parks and ground to the children.
Yes, sir.
Then we can overcome this problem. Nowadays we don't have parks, we don't have the open fields where the student can play. If I talk about myself, so that time there used to be open fields, means grounds were there, stadiums were there. But nowadays stadiums are there, but they are far. If I talk about this colony, in this colony I don't think there is an open space. So children have limited option. If I talk about the countries like China, European countries, so they have got less population and they have got much space. They have got much space for the students and that's why students play. Don't you find that adventurous parks should also be developed in our locality? Adventurous parks where we can climb, where we can play on the swings. So these adventurous things can also take the students away from screen.
Sir, but those people who make adventure park, they also take large charges to students and
No,
their
no, it should be free of cost. They should be developed by the government. They should be developed by the government. I think adventurous park should be there, and they should be developed by the government for the people at free of cost. There should not be any kind of charges for the people.
Sir, but it will make a crowd.
It will make a crowd, then you will have to make more. Then you will have to make more. As you are saying that 3 hours, it means it takes 3 hours of yours. If I multiply it with the 15 crore people, if I multiply it with 100 crore people, how many hours have been eaten by the mobile? Your country is lagging behind because of this mobile.
Yes, sir.
Youngsters are not studying, children are not concentrating on their studies. So I think it can be a very dangerous for the country like India, which is developing and the people are wasting their time on the screen. Okay, anything else you want to discuss about mobile, about the habit of related to mobile? Anything you would like to speak?
So there's attraction in mobile when I use 3, and as I said I use 3 hours mobile. Sir, it's not my habit. When I watch a reel, then my mind is fully attraction on mobile. Then I start scrolling.
Okay, you engrossed in the mobile.
Yes.
You engrossed in the mobile. So don't you find that such education should be given in the schools? Children should be taught about all these things in the school. These things should be discussed in the society and family.
But students did not listen their parents. Then why they listen their teachers?
No, that means, okay, please tell us how can we save our environment? Just a question for you. How can we save our environment?
Sir, we should not throw garbage on roads, and we should not burn garbage, as most of the people are burning garbage. We should not burn crackers, and it causes pollution, and that is destroying the environment.
Now, so means you have come to know all these things by the books.
Yes.
Means we should not throw the garbage, we should not burn the garbage, we should not burst the crackers. Have you ever read about time management? Have you ever been told about time management by your teacher, by your parents?
Yes, sir.
So that's why I am saying we should teach time management to our children. Means they think that I am spending just 3 hours. I am just spending 3 hours of my life with the screen. But don't you find that you are spending 90 hours of your life with the screen? 90 hours. What do you mean? Divide by 24. Then you will come to know you have wasted approximate 4 days of your life. So I think we should teach time management to our school in the schools only. Otherwise it can be very disastrous for our next generations.
Yes, sir.
So we should learn time management. We should save our time. Nowadays don't you find that people watch a status again and again? You have seen the status, but you are seeing the status. I think we will have to make our education creative.
Yes, sir.
Because our education is also somewhere boring. We do not want to study. People want to dance, but they don't want to study. So don't you find that our education should also be improved? It should be interesting enough to study.
Yes, sir. You are right. As we should attract our education.
Vocational education should be there. Means my meaning to say vocational education should be there. Suppose your teacher teaches English in school also,
Yes, sir.
but they do not conduct such activities.
Yes, sir.
So the subject becomes boring. I think we should make our subjects interesting.
Yes.
By the practical examples, by practical and by the activities. Then students will feel happy and they will study and they will not go towards the mobile.
Yes.
I think we should work on the many things to improve the condition. Okay, anything you would want to ask?
Sir, who is your favorite actor?
Means I don't watch movies. I watch web series, but I don't have very good knowledge about the acting of people. Frankly, I am speaking. Means I don't have any favorite actor. I means don't have good understanding of all these things, but I like web series. If I like the story, so I watch that web series or movie. Otherwise, I don't have any favorite actor.
Sir, at what type of web series do you watch?
Means a decent web series I watch. Was a web series Hindustan Jindabad. Means it was means the actress was the leading role was played by a female actress. Recently I have seen